Older torta. Older? 21 is old? Torta. Ah, cabrón. Are you calling me fat? Are you body shaming me?
Ma'am, that's gotta be cap. You're at least 35. But let's insert the Godfather, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, to break down these lies.
A 21-year-old woman and a 21-year-old man, who has the higher sexual marketplace value?
The woman.
25-year-old man and a 25-year-old woman, who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The woman again.
A 30-year-old woman and a 30-year-old man, who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The man.
The 35-year-old man and a 35-year-old woman, who has a higher sexual marketplace value?
The man.
And as I keep going in 5-year increments, will women ever overtake a man's sexual marketplace value?
Not in the long term, no.
No. Will it grow at a steady rate, or will it get exponentially larger? Meaning a 50-year-old man and a 50-year-old woman, will they have the same difference between them as a 30-year-old man and a 30-year-old woman, or will it be greater?
It'd be greater.
Thank you. So by math, you've just said women have roughly a 10-year period before their value dips below men. So it doesn't matter if men aren't ready. Men have a fucking lifetime. Women got 10 years.
Women, please, please, please listen to older women here on TikTok. We are all waking up to the games that men play on us. We're waking up in massive numbers.
Well, you might as well go back to sleep because you're cooked in the dating market. And these women don't care about what older women have to say anyway because they're out of their prime. The younger women are the ones who are getting the men that you guys want. And that's why you're trying to sabotage and give out this advice to the younger women. But newsflash, they don't listen to old chicks that couldn't get it right.
If you listen to us, the older women here on TikTok, we will tell you the truth about what's really going on so that you're not delusional, so that you don't get taken advantage of like other women. And in case anything does happen, you're not left in a really terrible position or a worse one than you started. You have to realize something, that men are deeply programmed to want access to your body and to have something on their arm. The game of love is a lie that we've been sold, but it's just romance. It's just sexual. It has nothing to do with love. We've misconstrued this with love because we've been told fairy tale lies, Cinderella and Disney movies. But that's not what's really going on, and that's not what men will ever tell you is really going on or what they're truly after. So please don't throw your whole life away for a man who is lying to you. He needs access to your body, and that's all he really wants. They will waste a lot of your time to make sure that they get access to your body because they really enjoy that activity, and meanwhile they don't. Women really don't. So make sure that they're investing in you, paying your bills, putting cash in your hand.
It's funny because none of the guys that she ever dealt with paid the bills, never gave her cash in hand. So she's trying to advise and give these young women advice, rubbing off all of her experiences onto these women. But these women are hot and you were mid all the way through to now. So the guys that are your age, a woman that is 20 years old, if the guy looks like he's going somewhere in the future and he has the, necessities at, a 40-year-old man should have, she will be happy with that. She doesn't need cash in hand and him for paying all the bills because the man is going to pick if this woman is going to get that treatment. She has to go through the ringer, but she has a shot. You never had a shot. That's why you're saying, oh, be careful of men. They just want you for your body. They just wanted you for your body. These younger women, dude, they probably offer way more, seeing all of you leftover women still out here in the dating market crying and complaining every single day. Man, it's getting spooky out here when, they got the 2-for-1 special. You get what I'm saying? You got the mom. She's clearly a Salvation Army item, so you could probably get her off of the rack. And the daughter is clearly probably past 25 years old, so she's 50% off. So, hey, bag them and tag them. These chicks is for the street, man. Even the moms, and, they only good for that body karate.
You're a woman over 27, it's time to sell. If you're a woman over 30, it's time to put some, it's time to mark this shit on 50% off. If you're over 35, it's time to put that shit on clearance. If you're at 40, it's time to put that shit at the outlet. If you're at 50, Salvation Army.
Where do single men between the ages of 28 and 40 go on Saturdays? And I don't mean like a specific restaurant or a specific location, I mean generally speaking. Are they at the gym? Are they at a bar watching football? Are they on a hike? Are they at home doing additional work? Are they at the driving range? Are they getting brunch with their friends? What does a 28 to 40-year-old single man's typical Saturday look like? Because I can tell you what a Saturday for a 28 to 40-year-old single woman looks like. As part of my like fall of outdoors, I'm trying to integrate experiences where I get to meet the male species. Every time that I've tried to do that, the places that I end up tend to be proliferated with 24-year-old men screaming at a television about football. For example, my Saturday looks like this. I wake up, I take my dog on a walk, I try to get in a gym class of some sort, Pilates, some kind of stretching class, I take a shower, make a cup of coffee, make my breakfast, and then I try and do about 2 hours of either work or personal like errands. And then from about 12 p.m. until approximately 5 p.m. I try and do something social with my friends. We'll go to a bar to watch a football game, go to the beach for the afternoon, whatnot. And then I typically stay in on Saturday night, order in DoorDash, watch a movie, have a glass of wine, and go to bed. That's the male equivalent of that, so I know where to find you guys during the period of 12 to 5.
You see, ma'am, that's all fine and dandy, but the thing is, you got to understand, the younger guys, they're trying to use you for practice and a sexual punching bag. 24-year-olds that are into sports, but the guys that you're actually going for, the guys that are much older, this is the issue with women. They just keep running into this wall and hitting the wall at the same time. The thing is, you sound great, but you just have probably too many experiences. 28 to 40, nah, man. If a guy is 35 and up and he has his shit together and he's the type of guy that you're thinking about, your dream guy, he's definitely probably dealing with a 25-year-old. Why would he deal with a 35-year-old when he could deal with a 25-year-old? It just doesn't make any sense.
How old are you?
44.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
76.
Kyla, how old are you?
34.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
I have 28 in my face and I have 25 in each of my trapezius muscles to help with migraines.
Devaney.
Oh my.
I don't know much about Botox, but from watching this short clip, what I do know for certain is that if you use it too many times, it'll definitely have you looking like the McDonald's Moon Man from the Mac Tonight commercial.
How old are you again? I ain't even.
That's 9 years. You know, you don't supposed to ask no woman they age.
You're not supposed to ask, man. Man, bullshit. I need to know what I'm dealing with nowadays in 2024. You don't know.
I feel like in my bed or something, and I turned the fan on like you would fly across my room, because you're like really skinny.
So my name's Ron. I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
So I'm in the military, and I own my own business.
Okay, thank you for your service.
I like to play basketball. I'm getting into photography. Pretty much just hang out with my friends, Pretty much it.
Okay, some things you look for in a woman.
Pretty much just have to want to be led by a man, Pretty ambitious.
What are some deal breakers?
Children. I want to start a family of my own. I just got to be able to show, like, my mother, like, your Instagram and stuff, Can't be doing too much and you laughing and stuff.
Okay. Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
I just don't think the physical attraction was there. That's pretty much it.
Why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Well, I thought he was cute, but then I had like some concerns. I don't even want to say it or not.
Say it.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be funny. So I was like thinking like if you were like in my bed or something, and I turned the fan on, like you would fly across my room, because you're like really skinny. But I like skinny guys, but you're like really skinny. And then I was also thinking like if I was in the bed with you and I laid my head on your chest, it would feel like I'm laying on a pile of dishes or something. So I didn't want to. Yeah. But you're cute though, so.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm 205 pounds, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
That's just fun.
I know.
You feel how you feel. It is what it is.
There's no offense. I mean, I like skinny guys, but.
That guy is too damn nice. I would have immediately started roasting her. I would have first of all said that her body is shaped like the stick shift on a 1995 Honda Civic. And number two, her cumbrellas that she's sporting is about 2 seconds away from sending her blasting off into orbit.
I got big hair, big heart, big tits, big life, big goals, big checks. Now
Now I'm not usually one to flex, but I earned it, so I'ma talk my shit, yeah.
Oh, crikey! It's a materialistic hippie. Not as rare as they once were, but still very privileged.
If one of us eat, then we all ball. Sip coladas out in Cancun. Please stop praying for my downfall. It ain't coming no time soon. From the concrete, a little bitty rose grew. Any